Today we're gonna be talking about why knowing your self-worth is so important and finding out like how to develop it and kind of just like increase your self-worth. Okay, so first things first is when you know your self-worth, you know how you want to be treated and you're gonna like cancel out the people who treat you terribly. Don't let people treat you like you're like on clearance. Absolutely not. You're literally VIP limited edition. What the heck? When you know your self-worth and you know how you see yourself and how you want other people to see you, when there's negative people who like look down on you and try to bring you down with negative comments, those things are just gonna bounce right off. Like you're gonna be like, I don't even care because I already know who I am. And trust me, no matter how amazing you are, no matter like how loving and caring you are, people are gonna hate, and like that's just how the world works. Okay, my tip is that if there's gonna be people who bring you down, or if you're hanging out with people who are talking crap on other people and trying to bring them down, that's because they're insecure and they don't know their self-worth, so don't be one of those people. Okay, I just like try to take my hair down. It is bugging me so badly. Like what is that? When you know your self-worth and when it's like high, when it's out the roof, when you're like so confident in who you are, you're not gonna make stupid decisions and you're gonna know how to choose for yourself. If you're gonna be hanging out with like bad people who are bad examples to you, if they're drinking, if they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing, you're gonna know, okay, I know me, I know that isn't good for me and that is not gonna make me a better person, so I'm not gonna do that. Now, say that you aren't to the point where you feel confident in your choices, where you feel like unstoppable. That is okay, and we have all been there at some point. I'm like still not 100%. Like I still go through that sometimes. But how can we boost our self-worth? How do we make ourselves the best version of ourselves? I need to stand up for this one, hold on. So in order to do so, first we're gonna start by celebrating our small wins and celebrating the things that we do that are hard for us, that we don't want to do, but we did it anyways. For example, this might be cleaning your room, going to the gym, going to school, getting your homework done, drinking this much of water. Probably not Dr. Pepper, that's not really good for you. You know, anything like that. Recognize these small moments and these small things that you do. Trust me, it's gonna add up and you're gonna like congratulate you. Like just keep those in mind, take notes. Next thing you're gonna do is cut out all the negative people who make you feel terrible about yourself. Surround yourself with cheerleaders, surround yourself with people who are gonna boost you up and bring you up and encourage you to do smart things and make good choices. Not negative people who are gonna start slowly bringing you down and start bringing, like whenever you do something good, oh well, did you hear that one, girl? Like it's not all about you, like I did that too last year, like you're fine. You know, like support yourself with people who are gonna like congratulate you for all the good that you've done and all of the hard work that you've done. Okay, next, people need to understand that self-care is not being selfish. Take care of yourself, take a day off, read, go take a nice bath, play good music. No, take a nice bubble bath. Bubble baths are so fun. It's kind of like charging a phone. Like in order to keep going, you gotta like refresh, like recover from all the damage that was done, you know? Next, I know that this is really hard for a lot of people and trust me, we're gonna get through it. Drum roll, please. Positive self-talk. It is so good to like talk to yourself in good, nourishing ways because if you can do that and if you can accept a compliment from yourself, then you'll be able to accept compliments from other people and you won't even need compliments from other people. Positive self-talk, it's kind of like reprogramming your like video game. Like say your video game, like you're gonna reprogram it from instead of like, I can't do that, I can't do this, like I'll give it a shot, like YOLO mindset. Okay, that's like, anyways, but yeah, do that. And something else that I like to do is whenever my friends or I like say something bad about ourselves, I'm always like, hey, now you gotta say 3 things that you love about yourself. Like you have to, come on, you have. It can be hard, but at the end of the day, there's gonna be people who are gonna say things like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful, I love you, I wanna be you. You don't have to believe that. It's up to you to believe that. And a lot of people decide not to believe that stuff. So, which is why you need to like start saying that to yourself in order to believe it. Because also there might be days that you might need compliments, but not everybody knows that. Not everybody is like, can read your mind. Not everybody is gonna tell you what you wanna hear. And in fact, like people might bring you down and said, oh, why did you wear that today? Ew, you look like a grasshopper. Like, people are gonna be really rude, so it's up to you to hype yourself up. You got this. Okay, something that I definitely want to work on is adding like new skills to yourself. It's like adding like tools to like a toolbox. Like, yeah, add more tools into your toolbox. Like, learn how to dance, learn how to cook, learn how to sing, learn how to do all this stuff so you're like adding value, you know? Like, why would you go for a girl who can just sing when you can go for one who can sing and dance? You know, does that make sense? I don't know, it's just always good to like increase value. It's like the toys at the toy store. Like, you don't want one, you want two. So like, become that set that's like two in one, maybe like 3 in 1, like 4 or 5, you know? Like, always just try new things and become a more interesting person. Okay, keep in mind that knowing your self-worth is not about being perfect. Like, nobody in this world is perfect, and I know that's so cliche, but it is so true. Be the person that people want to look up to. So I challenge you to say 3 things you love about yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's become the most powerful women in the room. Or men, let's become the most powerful men in the room too. Or people, let's become the most powerful people in the room.